the thing is, friends, is where is it does your power come from? Where is it does your power come from? What enacts you to tap into the full range of your power that you hold? Okay. The confidence, everything, every piece of it. And it seems as though the people that I'm talking to, this collective, is heightened to action by challenge and by strife. It's almost as if your energy is pretty low. It's pretty low. It could even be exhausted until there is this energy of an opposition, a challenge, a crisis. And then it's like you can pull up all of this power, even this confidence. Like, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? When people are going against you, or there's a challenge of some sort. Okay. But the problem is, and then we have also, I want to tie into the Faya card, which is also talking about the heavy amounts of emotions that we're carrying within ourselves. Okay. And this may, I'm also getting that this may be some sort of reaction to loss, or that there is this ancestor on the other side that speaks this life into you, that helps give you access to the life force power. It's like a boost. Okay. But the energy is that when you're acting and only tapping into your power when you are angry or see an obstacle or see a challenge, this puts you and keeps you in a cycle. And it's like a cycle of chaos. All right. And what we must understand is that the cycles that we tie into decide our fate at the end of the day. The choices that we make, the cycles that we tie into. And Spirit is saying here, Spirit is saying that one, there needs to be, it's almost like I see like the unsheathing of this sword ready to go to battle, right? But in a way of for the self. I'm also getting, what promises have you made yourself? Okay, to yourself. What promises have you made to yourself about what type of life that you are going to live? Because there is this energy of tapping into the energy of abundance, the energy of feast, the energy of plenty, the energy of merriment. Okay. And it's the energy of focusing that confidence, that do you know who I am, in all aspects of your magical work. It's tapping into that energy in all aspects. And I feel like when you tap into the full range of your power, it's like it comes up because it's like it doesn't have a choice, like you're summoning it. And within this, the Queen of Wands literally popped out, the Queen of Wands. And within this, it's like we have to figure out how we can access this range of energy all the time. Okay, we have the Feast card, and I feel like within this, there's an energy of nourishment that needs to happen here. Like you could be exhausted because you're not taking care of yourself properly. Even if you do eat, the food that you put into your body might not always be the most nourishing. Maybe also you don't drink enough water too. So we need actual energy within our body. And I'm getting the energy, the Temperance card was kind of poking out here. Okay, I'm getting the energy of like when you have to pull up the full amount of your power and get like on that energy wave, it's coming up like you're digging deep, and you have to want to dig deep to get there, because the energy sources, the energy resources, just like I was saying, like you might be exhausted before chaos hits, and then all of a sudden you find this energy, this willpower to move through. It's because it's coming up because like it's being accessed and channeled in a deeper way. Like you literally are pulling it up from the ground, you literally are pulling it up from your ancestors. So nourishing yourself is very important. Nourishing yourself is very important. And I feel like it's not just important for the energy stores in your body. It's important for how it is you think, how it is you're making connections, and the decisions that you're making, okay, as well as having the energy to do those things. When you nourish your body better, you can think better. Your mind, it can be more optimistic when you're not feeding it full of things that are full of chemicals and that aren't really real, okay? So, one, your eating habits are being highlighted here in connection to the mental state. All right. And I'm also feeling the energy of meditation, the star card. Meditation and tapping into your divinity. All right. It's like making the choice every day to nourish yourself and tap into the energy of your divinity and tap into the energy of your power. And meditation, as well as good food, can help you with this. It's almost like within the meditation and the connection that you are attaining for with being in a better space mentally helps to kind of rewrite your thinking patterns. Okay. And all of this is about having enough energy and being on the right mental state. Queen of Swords here. Okay. Queen of Swords. Because we don't want to be in a place where we are exhausted and need to pull up energy from our bootstraps to get things done, because we're going to be exhausted as soon as it's done. You are powerful every day of the week. Every day of the week. But you just need enough energy to be powerful every day of the week. Does that make sense? You just need enough energy, and you need enough good energy so you can think clearly and break out of some of the cycles that may be blinding. Okay, may be blinding. All right. I love you guys. I'm setting the intention that this video finds everyone that it is meant for. All right. Personal sessions are open. I will never reach out to you first. You can DM me or hit the link in the bio, you guys. And I love you guys.